Hello, this is Hernan again. This is the second part of my video driving from Vancouver, downtown Vancouver to White Rock. I'm gonna share with you a little bit of what I've been getting on experience by interviewing agents, life insurance agents, mostly coming from the classic builder models that are, let's say, the classic MLM structure. And before I go into deep into that, I want to make the difference that we are a Tribrid system. For those who do not know what the Tribrid system is, you can watch the video just before this one, and you can find a lot of that information as well in my YouTube channel, HRV Official, or in my LinkedIn, HRV Official as well. So, in any case, I will let you know what I believe is the not so good points of those classic builder models. I say it with all respect, that is, I'm glad that they existed and that they exist. First, because in 1998, I started with one of them. I don't want to say names, so if you're interested, just check out my LinkedIn, and you can see my professional, journey through financial services, and you can see who I'm talking about. But when I have meetings with them, and sometimes some of their, higher-ranking guys or leaders jump into a Zoom, they right away start showcasing all the multi-million-dollar earners. And yes, there is quite a bit of people making a lot of money over the years there. But when I ask them what is the retention ratios, they never want to disclose them. The retention ratios are very, very low. Very low. And the reason why is that is because many reasons, but the main one is because they pay very, very little commission, very small commissions up front to the sales force. I believe that is not good. That's the reason why I left them so many years ago. And to tell you the truth, I never thought that I was gonna come back to any type of business builder model on financial services. I was thinking on creating my own, if anything. But with Experior, we have the best of all worlds. And so over here, we pay on the right band. We found the sweet spot, both for personal producers and for builders. So in the regular MLM world, you have the two extremes. Some companies pay extremely low upfront, and so the people at the top are making most of the money, and the people starting up are starving. Okay, that's not good. That's why they have such low retention, and that's why they have to recruit all their lives, and that's their main focus. With us here at Experior, recruiting is not a must. It's an option. I do recruit a lot more because I like building and training large teams. But we have personal producers who make a lot of money in the 50s, thousands dollars a month on their own pen to over $100,000 a month on their own pen, without counting their team. So that's very, very rare, very strange. When you talk to someone on a classic builder system and you let them know that your downlines can make more money than the uplines, they cannot understand there. They enter in shock, okay? It's like a brain freeze they get, because normally in those other business builder models, the classic ones, there is no way that you can earn more than your uplines. Over here is a fair system. Even the downlines can earn more. So that's something different, unique. I love it. I like to see my agents making money. If they make more money than me, even better. For two reasons. I'm happy for them, and two, I'm happy for me as well. Because people that are making money don't quit. That's the reason. So that is out of the way. Now, we have other companies. In Canada, we have one of them is a classic example, but again, I cannot tell you their name. They are going right now through, a lot of turbulence with regulators in the province of Ontario. So I'm not going to say their name. And those guys, as well as a few other companies in the USA. There is one in the USA that also has been in a lot of trouble, for false advertisement. But what those guys do is they pay a lot up front, way too much. Some of you are going to tell me, what do you mean, Hernan? Why are they paying way too much? I'll let you know. Anyone who has a life license, they pay them 100% of the annual premium, the annual target premium, or that's what they say at least. Obviously, there is factors with different companies, and they only push one carrier at the end. But, the way that they recruit is saying, hey, if you're getting paid less than 100% of your annual target premium commissions, come to us. And what happens is that a lot of unexperienced agents go there. They get blinded. So again, what is the success ratio? Super low. And also, most times they're almost forced to buy leads, and leads that are not fresh, because they make money on the leads. So I got a call from an agent in Texas. He called me, he found my videos on YouTube, and he was asking how our system works and all that. And he told me the two IMO that he's going through, and the last one was this famous company in the US that offers everyone that can fog a mirror 100% commission. But the problem with that is that the overrides or the royalties that the trainers get on these agents is so slim, that most times they do not provide them any personal training because it's not worth their while. They make more money just, with their personal production. So really, that is not a strong builder system, because you're not gonna ever make what you could be making by training agents on a proper system like the one we have, where you are valued as a trainer by making enough overrides, to put your best effort into the training of your agents. But at the same time, we pay enough to the agents that they can make a proper living on their own pen, or they can even make a lot of money on their own pen. So the failure of the companies that just give the biggest commissions up front to agents, no matter what, is that they also don't have retention, and the trainers who fall into that trap, then they later start looking for exits, where, some of them have called us as well, and they say, what, Hernan, we'd rather, come down even ourselves a little bit into our personal production commissions, same as I did in Canada, to let you know. Come down a little bit in order to be in the sweet spot and to have the best of both worlds. So that's what I wanted to share with you through this part of my drive. And I'm going to stop the recording right now, and maybe I'll come back again. Have a great day.